All right, what is going on, y'all? Man, here with game one of the finals. Well, a finals recap. You know, everybody thinking, oh man, Golden State about to come out here and just run it up in Toronto. Man, look, Toronto ain't an easy place to play in. They probably, in terms of loyal fan bases, they probably top top three, top five loyal fan bases.
Yeah,
Cause it's like they got the whole country behind them. Not just like a certain province. In Canada, they don't got states, like they got provinces. Like it's not a province behind them. They got the whole entire country behind them. And the way that they showed up, even before the pregame, the way that they showed up,
showed up
it,
sweaty.
it was no that's probably the loudest I've heard in NBA arena.
Man.
Outside of OKC, you know, obviously OKC can get pretty crazy. I ain't heard I ain't heard a playoff crowd get that crazy for a finals game. But let's go ahead and you know give these folks a little recap. So Toronto took the first game 118, 109. I was on Twitter, all throughout the day. I seen people saying, "Oh, you can't really outscore Golden State. You can't beat them. 121 to 118."
Who said this?
I'll have to go back and find it. It was from earlier.
Oh,
Somebody somebody was like, "Oh man, you can't really outscore Golden State." Like, man,
I mean,
look,
if there was a game to outscore them, it was gonna be game one.
it
I
was
mean,
gonna be game
they
one, yeah.
played 9 days.
But but then again, you can't really blame Toronto for the way that they came out though.
I mean, no, I mean that they did what they were supposed to. They was at home. Game one, they played what a few days ago. Um,
And the way that they played defense was crazy.
man,
No, look, you have to give them credit the way that they played defense. You have to.
listen, I don't know at this point of the series. Like I said, I've learned a lot last series, and I'm gonna be
I,
my mindset from here on out ain't got nothing to do with this series. This has to do with like series moving forward. I am not judging a series until game three. I'm not game
yeah.
three. I
Nah,
learned.
I give it game two.
You think game two gonna tell you everything, huh?
If 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 Toronto comes out like they did this game, if they come out game two like that,
You think Siakam gonna go 14 for 17 again?
no, but somebody else have not that kind of game, but somebody else will show up for him. I don't know who, but it'll be somebody.
They got. Let me look at the box score real quick, man. Let me look at the box.
Because
You
because
got 20,
Siakam had
got
because
20
Siakam
points.
had 32.
All
Yeah,
you got.
Mark Gasol had 20.
You got 20
Van
from
Vliet
Gasol.
had 15.
You got. I mean, that's okay. I'll take that. I'll take 15 from Van Vliet. This be on the safe side. I'll take that. You got
Yeah,
32 from Pascal Siakam. 32.
14. Hold on, wait. You got to say the whole stat line. This man went 14 to 17, 2 for 3 from the 3 point line.
Look at that.
Had, what do you have? 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 blocks, and a steal.
5 assists.
And
How
guess who was
how
guarding him
how
most of the game?
5 assists? Um.
Now,
Go
now
ahead.
wait. I do. Now I understand where the 5 assists came from, because it's like when he got in the post or when he was driving, they all crashed at him. They always crash. I'm like,
Crash
I'm like,
on Pascal Siakam.
no, wait, but thing is though, he look like some of the shots he was making is like, it's like, are you gonna live with him shooting these
You
every
got
time?
man. You ain't got no choice. You ain't got no choice. You got to live with it.
Then Kawhi had a quiet. He had a quiet game. He only had 23 points.
Kawhi low key been getting carried the last 3 games, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Wait, so he got carried in game 6 against Milwaukee. Dog, he dropped how many points he dropped? He dropped like 30 plus on them.
Sir, he got carried in game 6.
Dog, he was hooping.
He got carried in game 6.
After they went down.
He scored 27 on 2 shots.
After they went down 0-2, that's when he turned up.
Listen, the man's been getting carried. I ain't trying to carry. Fred VanVleet has been the catalyst of that team.
Ever since he had the child.
Which is ever since game, pretty much the second half of game, what was that? Game 4?
5? Yeah, game 4 or 5, somewhere around there.
Game 4. He been on one. Kawhi be getting carried.
Let me do the. Where's the? All right, here go to the team stats. So Toronto shot 51%. Golden State shot 44%. Toronto shot 13 of 33 from the 3-point line, which is 39%. And Golden State also shot 39% from the 3-point line. Toronto had 32 free throws. Golden State had 31. So they was, how people get, oh man, they're calling that one-sided. No, they didn't call it one-sided.
Turnovers. That's what did it.
Golden State had 16 turnovers. Toronto had 10. Toronto had 25 assists. Golden State had 29. Which had KD been playing, it might have been about 20 assists because he touched the ball. It's just get out the way.
They play like a team that hasn't played in a while. They play sluggish. They play rusty. The 17, what was that? It total is at 17 total turnovers. Tells you, hey, we ain't played in a while. We gave us the ball a lot. We was sloppy.
Oh yeah, plus the moving screens too. I almost forgot about that.
Right. So I mean, they ain't played in a while. They was on the road. This was their first road home game or first road game, one game.
Since
for like the last how many years?
I don't think they've ever had a road game in game 1.
Right. So I mean, it's foreign territory for them. They'll figure it out. I mean, if you look at the way that if you look at how they lost and the way that they lost, you would think that they lost by more than 9 points, but 9 points is not bad if you look at how they lost. So I mean,
how they lost, man, because that first quarter happened and they was leaving Toronto open. I'm like, oh man, you don't want to do this.
Right. I mean, like I said, they gave up. Like Gasol gave you 20. Siakam and Gasol put up 52 points. That's not gonna happen.
That's almost half their points right there.
Exactly. So I mean, we'll see. It's still early. It's just game 1.
I don't know. Marc Gasol, Marc Gasol, one of those sneaky kind of players.
I don't know, because at the same time, I think Marc Gasol had one good game against us too. That he went back to being, doing. Whatever.
He's 7 foot, so it's like who's the tallest person on the Warriors though?
They might have to throw Bogut out there. I don't know why Bogut plays. They might have to put him in the lineup.
Just for Marc Gasol.
You might have to. I mean, then again, I don't know how Gasol was getting his shots up. But they gonna have to. They might have to throw a big body up down there for Gasol.
He went 2 or 4 from the 3-point line.
So, I mean, look.
And the thing is, I think both of them came in the first quarter. And he was 6 for 6 from the free throw line. So most of his points came from the inside.
Right. So yeah,
we're like
points coming from the inside. They gonna throw in. They might throw in Bogut. But I don't know what's wrong with. I don't know.
We're like.
I don't know.
where like it came because again, I watched the whole game. It came from when Toronto was running a pick and roll, and they would always get a mismatch, and they would just dump it down to them.
Right.
Every single time. Man, Fred VanVleet though. Man, this dude been hooping. Like, now, as you know, I'm gonna brag on Toronto's defense. You know, kid ain't gonna give them the credit that they deserve.
Can't not yet, man. Just game one.
But like, how many of them dudes for the Raptors have played in the finals game though?
Bro, it's a fill out.
Like what, 3?
Long ago. Look, the Bucks look like the best team in the world a couple weeks ago.
But you don't understand. Like the Raptors only got like 3 dudes that's played in the finals.
Bro, that don't mean nothing. I tell you, that experience stuff don't mean nothing.
It kind of plays a factor.
Bro, all right. You know what? Then you should know that by game one. The Warriors ain't overreacting off one game.
Again, I ain't either, but I'm giving them credit where credit is due for the way that they play defense.
Toronto could be gassed up after winning that first game, thinking they got it in the bag. Even though, like I said, if you look at how they won, I mean, it's only 9 points. That ain't much. They should understand that. Look, Golden State ain't played over a week.
I mean, I don't think any of the dudes on that team has that personality of we got them. Like, nah, like they just there to hoop.
All right. I mean, we'll see.
Ain't nobody on that team ready to overreact. Like for what?
I got waited out. I gotta see how the rest of the series plays. I gotta see what happens game 2. All Warriors got to do is win one to get to still home court advantage. So I mean, if they could just get one, game 2 will be that game. I think they'll figure it out. But we'll see.
I don't know. I'm kind of iffy about game 2 because we ain't really seen Golden State go down 0-2 in a series before.
What I'm saying.
I mean, we ain't really seen them go down 0-1 in the series either.
They'd be all right.
They will, but I don't know. This is a whole new territory for him.
They threw Cousins out there. He ain't played since what?
Man.
April?
Man, Boogie took that shot. No, Boogie took that first mid-range shot. I was like, oh no, this ain't for him. Because he is not used to this.
All right. So I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, KD did come with him on the road trip. He might come out. He might suit up for game 2.
No. They already said no. Kerr already said he ain't playing in game 2.
It'd be all right, though.
Again, let me brag about Toronto's defense for this first game. It's not an overreaction. The way that they was guarding Steph was so perfect. Actually, the way that they played team defense was so perfect. They did not stay loose off of them. They stayed tight on them the whole entire time.
If that was tight, then I'd hate for them to be loose on them.
No. Well, I mean, you didn't. Again, did you actually watch the game?
Man, I seen parts of it. I ain't watching
the way. No. You had to watch like the whole game. Like the way that they was actually playing defense. That's the best defense I've seen a team play on the Warriors. Like this whole title run, like this whole dynasty run that they didn't had. Like this the best defense I done seen a team play against them.
You're getting caught up in the moment, Mark.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
I don't know.
Again, I'm not overreacting to one game, but I'm giving credit where credit is due. The way that they was playing deep, especially on Steph, like it was crazy. Now, again, I mean, Steph had 34, but like he played 40 minutes because once he goes to the bench, like who's their offense?
Look, the way that
Who?
Kirk tries to
Who?
set it up,
Clay?
he'll try to have one of them sitting down. He try to have one of them sitting down while one of them's on the floor.
And it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Well, with this team without KD, it don't work. Now, when Golden State is their most dangerous when both Steph and KD is on the floor, and then either Steph goes to the bench or KD goes to the bench. When either one of them go to the bench, that's when they're most dangerous. Because now it's like you have to focus in on them. But now with this, like whenever Steph went to the bench, like who are they running their offense through? Clay? Man, Clay ain't no scorer like that. He can't create his own shot. Draymond.
Yeah.
Draymond can't do nothing. Draymond can't create his own shot.
Listen. Like I tweeted out.
No, Draymond had, well, I ain't gonna, he had a triple double, but he shot 2 of 9 from the field.
Yeah, Rondo triple double.
Yeah, he shot 2 of 9 from the field.
Listen. So
again, whenever Steph is off the floor, they have no offense.
Bro, it's game 1.
I understand. Look, kid, I understand that. I understand that, but okay. So what if this happens in game 2?
Sir, if it happens in game 2, I will say, look at that defense. I can't listen. It's hard for me to gauge if this was Toronto's defense or is this just being rusty. I don't know.
It is a combination. It's a combination of both.
Because if you look at how they shot, 38% down there, 39% from 3 is not. That's average. That's not bad. Now you want to get that free throw. I mean, you want to get that field goal percentage up. That's down there 44. You want to get that a little bit up, but I mean, I don't know, man. See, what the difference is, Golden State cannot afford to be giving up leads like they did in the Western Conference. Y'all giving Portland 15-point leads. You ain't gonna be able to do that in the East. Not right now.
I'm about to say, yeah, especially not. I'm about to say, not against Toronto. You cannot let them get up by like 10 points.
They can't keep waiting until the second half to try to get back.
Yeah.
So
third quarter floodgates. Nah, man. Nah. The way that Toronto's built, nah, you ain't gonna be able to do that.
So Golden State gonna have to figure that out.
Yeah, like this is a combination of both. Like Toronto's defense was amazing, and it's also that Golden State ain't played in a week and a half.
It's been a while. They ain't played no competition, man. I told you, man, the West looking sweet.
But then again, like this also happened with Bron and them. Like Bron, what was that? The 2016 finals. Like whenever Bron and them they just ran through the East and they didn't play for like a good week. And no, it was when like Golden State was just running through the West, like they didn't have any competition. And then like Bron and them had just got done playing like 4 days, and they went in. I think they went in and beat Golden State in like game 1.
And in 2016, it's possible they probably did.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
No, then again, I don't know. You talking about that's the year they won. They came back 3-1, right?
Yeah.
Then I don't think they won game 1. I think Golden State won. I think both games. Cleveland won one. I think Golden State won another game, and then that was it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, they ain't lost a game 1 ever.
Nope. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Golden State won both of those games, and then
right.
The rest was history.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so whenever that happened, Like, can you say that was rust back then?
I mean, it's possible.
It wasn't but it wasn't rust though. Whenever Golden State was running through the West and Bron was struggling in the East a little bit.
Golden State was a little. Their mindset was a little bit different back then. They was a little bit more hungry. They not Toronto hungry right now. So
That is true.
their energy effort, their energy level gonna be on a different. It's gonna be on a different level compared to Golden State. Golden State. Even if let's just say for Golden State loses this series. I mean, all right, we lost. They won the last two. They got 3 overall so far. I mean, they ain't gonna. It's not gonna eat them. It's not gonna eat at them that they didn't three-peat. Whereas Toronto, man, they want this. Especially those situations with Kawhi. Kawhi gone next year. I mean, if he is gone next year, Toronto ain't getting back here.
You think if shot. Hold on, you think if Toronto wins, he still leaves?
Bro, Kawhi is a different cat.
I know, but
I don't think he leaves. He has no ties to Toronto.
He don't, but
he had ties to San Antonio, and he still left them.
Well, I mean, that was a different situation.
I mean, eventually, even if that was, you feel like them guys, did you wrong or whatever, they was gonna be gone eventually. Toronto had enough cachet to say, hey, I don't want these guys around here no more. If it came down to it. And if Kawhi would have just waited a year, or if he would have just stayed, they would have been gone. Ginobili would have been gone. Tony Parker would have been gone. It would have been his team. So, if for him to have ties to Toronto, he pretty much quit on them. I mean, he going for the ride with Toronto right now, but I mean, he probably like, look, I ain't trying to stay here like that. I'm not saying that I don't know what Kawhi will do.
Man, but I told somebody on Twitter, had Kawhi stayed with this current Spurs team, they might be in the finals right now. If everybody on the Spurs is healthy, like DeJounte Murray comes back fully healthy, that team plus Kawhi, yeah, they reach in the finals.
I don't know about that. I don't know about
what.
If Kawhi would have stayed with the Spurs,
with this current Spurs team, everybody healthy, yeah.
I don't know.
No, DeJounte and Kawhi locking up.
Oh, I don't know.
Man, DeJounte chase Steph the whole series.
Hold on, is Golden State healthy too?
I mean, they only got one person missing.
That's a big piece.
We're gonna have DeJounte on Steph and Kawhi on KD the whole series.
All right, man, look, if Golden State is healthy, they ain't want to lose no 5. They were losing 4 games out of 7. I'll tell you that now.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Pop
bold statement right there. A healthy Warriors team against anybody is beating them.
Versus a healthy Spurs this healthy Spurs team with Kawhi. I don't know, dog.
All right.
And the Spurs actually have a bench too.
All right.
I ain't saying like, but the thing is, I ain't saying like, they're gonna go in and sweep them. No, it'll be a fun series.
Look, all I'm saying is, if the Raptors won this series, is Kawhi going to stay? I don't know. I have no idea.
It would give him more of an incentive to stay.
Or give him a incentive to leave. Be like, look, man, hey, I brought y'all a ring. I'm out of here now.
I don't think Kawhi that type of. I don't think Kawhi that type of person.
I want to go be happy, man. I want to go back home. I want to go back to the States. I want to go to LA. I'm out of here. I got y'all a ring there.
Wait, but the thing is, he didn't even think that was gonna reach this far. I don't think anybody did. No, I don't think anybody thought that Toronto, besides the people in and Toronto and myself, I called it before the playoffs started. I don't think anybody thought that Toronto actually made the finals.
Listen, they got lucky. That's what happened. They got lucky.
With a first-year head coach.
They got lucky.
They have a science teacher as their head coach.
Mike Budenholzer didn't want to freaking guard the perimeter. He got lucky.
And neither did Golden State. That's why they got lit up.
We need to learn from our mistakes. Guard the perimeter. Let Kawhi get his shots off.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? They didn't even let Kawhi get like all his shots off either. He went. I mean, like he went ISO a few times, but it's like he never shot it.
I can live with that.
It was more because every time he got the ball, they was in like a 3-2 zone, where like if like he was to drive, they would all just crash in and it would just leave the perimeter open. Same with Pascal Siakam.
The Siakam game, that's what it was.
I can see why he's up for most improved player. I can see why.
I mean, the man 25 years old, man. It's about time. You know he older than Giannis. You know that?
Yeah, because like he kind of gained some traction last year, but it wasn't like how it was this year. I mean,
well, he better be ready to take the mantle next year. He's gonna be the number one guy on that squad next year. Kawhi gone.
Well, I would say, I mean, like Steve Kerr did say he's like Draymond.
Listen, we're gonna see what he look like when he focus. We're gonna find out.
If he ever will be the focus.
Yeah.
Again, if I'm Kawhi, I don't know, man.
Bro, if I'm Kawhi, listen, I already won. Listen, at this case, I won 2 rings. I'm gone. I don't need to play for rings no more. And he can go to and listen, if Kawhi went to the Clippers, with that team already over there, they like the Toronto Raptors of the West.
I'm about to say, yeah, like that's the Toronto of the West right there.
They got decent supporting cast, all that good stuff. And you could bring somebody else over there with you. Come on now, Kawhi. Make the right decision.
Yeah, stay in the East. That's the right choice.
Go back to
stay
the West.
In the East.
Had them Brian versus Kawhi battles for the Battle of LA.
Nah, man. You know, it sounds more interesting than Giannis versus Kawhi in the East. That sounds a lot more interesting.
Listen, I already see the video exposing that whole narrative. Giannis 1-on-1 against Kawhi was killing him. But hey, matter of fact, maybe I should link you that video. Maybe you should watch.
But I also, so let me go ahead and debunk this. So whenever Kawhi was guarding Giannis, he only shot 35%.
Sir, it was not 1-on-1. This guy it.
I'm just reading the I'm just reading the stats. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just reading the stats.
Don't listen. When you done with this podcast, you check out this link I'm about to send you. You check it out. You watch this video. You learn the game. All right. Kawhi was not.
I've been learning the game.
Starting 1-on-1. No one can guard Giannis 1v1. Nobody. Nada. I bet not ever see another Draymond would have had Kawhi. He would have had Giannis in lockdown. I don't want to hear none of that. He can kill by.
Yo, NBA Twitter wilding. That was like, man, Draymond can lock up Kawhi. Okay.
Man, gonna kill by Siakam. I don't want to hear that.
Wait, it's the same NBA Twitter that said Draymond to lock up Shaq in his prime with the Lakers.
I'm done listening to NBA Twitter. I don't even look for NBA Twitter no more. I'm done. Don't talk about
NBA Twitter is just hilarious.
Bunch of hot takes.
Yeah, of course. What? Why wouldn't it be? The Giannis rules?
Exactly.
Oh my lord! Oh my lord! They're about to try to treat him like Jordan. Oh no, I ain't watching that.
Exactly.
I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that. No, you ain't about to convince me. You ain't about to convince me that they trying to do Giannis how they did Jordan. No.
He said they created a wall around Jordan, and they creating a wall around Giannis right now. Hey, that man got 81,000 subscribers. You need to watch that, man. You know what you're talking about.
Get that video out my DM. I'm not watching that.
Learn the game.
No, you're not about to sit here and compare that they guarded Giannis the same way they guarded Jordan. I won't allow it. I'm not even. I would just leave a dislike on the video. How dare you? That's not even near the same. Jordan was actually getting punched in his face and whatnot every time he goes to the rim. Giannis just no. Giannis just drops his shoulder and hopes for a foul.
No.
What? I'd pull up so much footage of Giannis just dropping his shoulder.
Podcast.
No, this man is running a halfback dive in basketball.
Oh my goodness, you sound like NBA Twitter, sir. Listen, I'm about to wrap this up. All right.
Yeah, I'm about to wrap it up too.
Let's get into closing remarks. Game 1.
Hey, Toronto, great defense. I ain't overreacting, like NBA Twitter does. I'm not overreacting to this. Y'all played amazing defense. Pascal Siakam, keep it up. Who knows? He might win Finals MVP if he keeps it up.
Oh my God.
They have to stay on them just like this. If KD does not play a game 2, which it doesn't seem like he's actually going to play, then buyers beware. That's all I'm going to say.
My closing remarks from game 1. Hey, this is game 1. Next game is game 2. Raptors they took game 1. We'll see how the rest of the series go. A series is not won off of one game and it's not lost off of one game. So
because if it was, the Boston Celtics would be in the finals right now.
You're right. Correct. So yeah, that's all I got to say.
Okay, so before we end this, who you got in game 2, and what's your score prediction?
I got Warriors in game 2, bounce back game for them. I think it'll be another close game, but I got the Warriors in game 2.
What is your score prediction?
Let me do 112, 107.
All right. You know what? Since you call me the NBA jinx, you know who I'm gonna go with? I'm gonna go with Golden State.
Game 2.
Yep.
But that jinx ain't came up. Yeah, it's gonna come.
115, 100. Golden State in game 2.
All right.
The series, look, this is how it's gonna go down. The series be tied 1-1. KD, hey, look, the Batman signal is already up. You know how folks get. The Batman signal is up. They need KD back. KD gonna suit up, and he gonna dominate. He might even put up 40 in his first game back in the finals. 40.
All right.
Yes. But if Golden State loses game 2, I wonder. I should want to know what's going through KD's mind. Will he actually come back?
Nothing. Going down 0-2 doesn't mean anything anymore.
No. Wait. Let's just say Golden State loses in game 2. Do you think that KD will think about coming back in the finals? Be like, now, listen to my theory. From when him and Dre got into it earlier in the season and remember what Draymond said. Oh, we're better without you. If Golden State loses game 2, do you think KD will consider coming back?
I mean, he ain't gonna have no choice.
You don't think that beef him and Dre had will have any effect?
Sir, that beef was squashed months ago.
Was it though?
Draymond want to win, and when it's all said and done, hey, they know KD make him better.
I mean, but Draymond said that they don't really need him.
But I ain't saying they need him right now because this game 1, but they could use him.
If they lose game 2,
they can use KD. I mean, but I gotta see how they lose. I gotta see how. I gotta see.
The Batman signal gonna be strong if they lose.
It ain't gonna mean nothing. Even if the Warriors went down 0-2, they ain't gonna mean nothing to me.
I don't know, because they ain't never been down 0-2. Like that's a whole nother different feeling.
Hey, that don't mean nothing. They ain't lost the series.
I mean, they haven't, but now like if you go down 0-2, now you kind of playing with a sense of urgency.
Hey, Warriors that might be Warriors at their best.
Playing with a sense of urgency?
Yeah.
No. Because when Cleveland made that 3-1 comeback, the way that they was playing in them games, I don't know.
If they had KD on that squad, they ain't coming back 3-1.
Maybe.
But yeah.
All right, guys, I am out. Game 2 is on Sunday for whatever reason. Thanks, NBA. Thanks, Adam Silver. You still the best, don't get me wrong, you still the best commissioner of all sports. But come on, man. You got it. Come on, man. Ain't nobody trying to wait 3 days?
Sir.
What are we going to do? Sir, what are we going to do in between the 3 days?
Find something to do in the meantime.
Like what?
I don't know. Find something.
Ain't no other sports. Well, I mean, I could watch the WNBA.
Anybody watch?
I'll watch it. But that is all. I might be back for a game 2 reaction. It depends. I don't know. We out.